Hi, this is Erin Cochran from RevealingRedesign.com, where we take cluttered and frustrating spaces and make them homes that nurture and inspire you. And today I'm in a client's closet, and I just wanted you to see the probably not a very good way to store your shoes. All of us have lots of shoes. We love shoes. It's important to think about the best way to use shoes or store them so that you can see them. So we're going through the shoes first to see which ones don't work, and right away having them up here where I can't see them when I'm putting on an outfit doesn't work. Secondly, having them in boxes where I have to do this to get them out, not even in the same box with the mate, doesn't work so well. So we're going to look at all of these shoes, and we're going to get them down off of these shelves, and then we're going to come back and talk about the next important step so you can put your best foot forward. Okay, so what do we find in here? A case of wine. Okay, there's always things in your closet that don't belong in your closet. This is space for your clothes. You shouldn't be taking up space with things that should be stored elsewhere. So I'm putting this out here so that we can put it elsewhere. Okay, so we have all of our shoes out where we can see them. And now another purse, which we'll put in the pile of purses. And now it's time to go through all of these and see which ones actually work for us still. Okay, so now we have gone from, we had 22 pairs of shoes, out of which we got rid of 8. So we've gotten rid of almost 30% of the shoes. So that's going to take a lot less room to store. And now the ones that we have left, we're going to divide into categories. So everyday shoes, fancy shoes, summer shoes, winter shoes, whatever makes sense to your brain so that you know where certain things, the category that makes sense to you, so you know where to look. So now that we have much less to store, it'll be easier, and we will find a way to make use of the space that we have and put these where they make sense. Okay, so when we started this afternoon, we thought that we were going to have to buy all kinds of new things, things to hang on the door, things to hang on the sides here to store all the shoes. And what often is the case is once we took the time to sort through, we got rid of 30% of what was stored, and now we realize that we can fit everything on these 2 shelves, which is always just warms my heart. So while we don't have the exact bins that we need yet, it's going to be a very small investment to go get 2 baskets that'll fit these openings perfectly. We have 1 category of shoe that will get used infrequently for cocktail parties and such, fancy weddings, things like that. And down here we have our everyday shoes that will all fit nicely into a bin that will slide out here and will be easily accessible. So make sure that you're going through your stuff and being honest about what you actually use, what you actually need, and you'll find that you have all kinds more space in your house than you ever knew you had.